United Way of Marion County is a nonprofit. We've been in existence for over 6 decades. We've been uniting resources with the local community, local corporations and businesses. Sometimes even high school kids will raise dollars for the community. And then what we do is we push that money back out. We are partnered up with other agencies to keep their programs going and give them funding that they need.
The work of the United Way of Marion County is focused into 3 areas: education, financial stability, and health. We view those as the building blocks for a successful life. One of our key areas of service is Strong Families. Our Strong Families program was started here in Marion County, and what we're working on is to help families address generational poverty. Our families attend 15 weeks of classes. The children are in reading programs while the adults are in financial literacy programs. Each of our families are assigned a success coach, and the success coach works with that family for a full year on all the barriers they may be having around financial stability. It's been very successful. As we go throughout the community, we always run into someone who says, I wouldn't be where I am today if it hadn't been for our Strong Families program.
It's not only giving them money to support them for their education or for their health, is teaching them how to be financially stable and make sure that they get the help, but then they can get up and be successful and come back to the community to help.
Women United is a group of women philanthropists that unite together to create change and offer lasting impact to local organizations. Women United is geared to raise $55,000 for our Strong Families programs.
The other fundamental building block that we have is Reading Pals. For children to be successful in life, they have to be able to learn to read. And our motto is, children up to the 3rd grade are learning to read. After 3rd grade, they read to learn. Our Reading Pals has volunteers in our schools at the kindergarten level, starting with the very fundamentals of reading. In those programs, each child receives a book, but what's important about it is the mentorship that goes along with that book, that caring adult who's working with that child on their reading skills.
Over 52% of the kids in Marion County are not reading at the level or the capacity that they need to be at. They love the PAL part, right? It's wonderful to see someone show up for them. The Children's Charity Classic exists to bring about change for children in our community. It's the first event in our county that's been able to bring the philanthropic equine community into the nonprofit world. It exists to lift up children and raise dollars for local nonprofits that are serving the most vulnerable population in our community, which is indeed children.
We had 10 teams of equestrian riders, hunters and jumpers. Each team was paired with a local children's charity, and they selected a children's book. The horses, the riders, and the teams appeared as Pippi Longstocking, they came as Harry Potter, and they competed. And then depending on how they placed in the competition is how much each of the charities received. So our first inaugural Children's Charity Classic, we were able to award grants of $100,000. So we're looking for our second Children's Charity Classic, and it should be an outstanding evening. The best way to find information regarding the United Way of Marion County is through our website, uwmc.org.
You can navigate about any tab on our particular website, and the Donate Now button never goes away. It's right there on the top right-hand side. So I would encourage you before you give to learn what it is that you're going to make a difference in. And if it's something that you're super passionate about, seniors or the homeless population, or you want to get involved with helping kids read and you know that your dollars will help purchase those books, and we're always here to help guide you.
The annual giving campaign is the overall arching dollars raised for United Way of Marion County each year. People who are giving $3 or $1 out of their paycheck because they used one of the nonprofits that we support in Marion County. All of that money goes right back into our community and making it a great place to work, play, and live for all of Marion County. What the United Way needs most from our community right now is just to build awareness. If you are out in the community and you have anything to do with United Way and you can share a story or you can tell how you volunteer, please do so. That gets us more people through our door, and it gets us on the hearts of our community, and they want to come out and volunteer with us.
We have outstanding volunteers from all different types of businesses, walks of life. Our board of directors is entirely volunteer, and they're very representative of all of Marion County. They also help support the work of our full-time staff. Our staff works in primarily our programs, Strong Families, Reading Pals, cause. And then we have administrative staff that help with our fundraising, marketing, social media. By having the partnership between volunteers and staff, it allows us to get the most funds back into the community. We're able to do our work in the community with the support of annual donors, grants, and foundation support. That allows us to support 19 different organizations.
As a volunteer, it's the first place that I think of to go if I want to get involved and help, because there's so much need here. With great privilege comes great responsibility. That's exactly why it's important for people that can volunteer to step up and to fill those needs.
I keep coming back to volunteer because I see the difference that it's making. It's the most well-rounded. It reaches every pocket of culture and community.
The needs of our community continue to grow and change. So one of our greatest challenges is how do we help the community provide those resources to give families a chance and opportunity to succeed in life.
United Way knows about the needs of the community, and it helps bridge the gap. They really care about the people that really need help.